مرحبا، كيفكم؟ إن شاء الله تكونوا بخير. اليوم راح نسوي التكملة الثانية من لعبة هوغسميد. نسوي لايك ويلا نبدأ. أتوقع إني
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
واو، المكان ذا تحسوني كأنه حقة أذكياء
مرة. بس هذا الشارع الوحيد المسرج بيناتهم كلهم.
Here, behind you.
وضعي وأنا شاري الماء.
Seat here. Thank you.
أوكي، نادتني.
Hello, I am Nettie.
ناتي.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
لا لسه. أوه.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that you will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
أي أحد. لا تسأل البنت الجديدة.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
الاستدعاء الأساسية ما أحد يعرف. ما أحد يعرف.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
أمي قاعد يا آية حطوش مع واحدة بنت.
إيه.
أنا قاعد.
ليه؟
حتى أنا. صار معي.
أكيو.
حلو. أكيو.
That is not bad.
هذا ليس سيئا.
You are a swift learner.
الكثير من الموهبة
I see a lot of potential, but remember,
من دون تدريب.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that.
هذا كلام.
As you all seem to have the basics down,
الدرس
and it is
الحلو
an
البسيط
exceptionally
اللذيذ
lovely day, I
الخفيف.
was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
وش ذا الدرس يا آية؟
شفت الدرس اللي ما أحلاه.
والله ليت له موجود في الحقيقة. وش ذا؟ الله، وأخيرا طلعنا.
الأجواء اللي تحسي مدري كيف.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
إلقاء التعويذات. أوه. بنا قاعد يبني.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
ليش أنا الأول؟ ليش؟ أبى أفهم ليش.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible
على الزر
moment.
المخصص لإلقاء
Think
أكيو.
of this
أوكي.
like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing them, very good. Happens to the best of us. Excellent. Good. Not to worry. Splendid. Stay focused. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Very good.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Okay.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
مين نتحدى مين أو مين يتحدى؟
You'll be the blues just as before. And Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
أنا ألعب بالزرقاء. أيوة أنا الأزرق. اوكي. ايش فيه؟
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
ليه انا صفر؟
انا طيحت صح؟
Do not be discouraged. Watch
قاعدة
this.
تطيح.
That is how it's done.
اوكي، وانا اقول انه غلط.
يمزحون.
لا لا.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
عيد. والله لو ما تعيد يا ابو قبعة. حلو.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
shit, man.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. Yes.
اوكي. لا
Let us see this.
لا لا، طيحت حقي.
There we go.
لا لا لا، غلط 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 غلط. لا، وش ذا الفشل الذريع المذرع؟
Watch this.
ما عجبني.
That is how it's done.
أنا ما عجبني.
شت كان باقي ثواني واوصل ل80.
حلو 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 حلو.
Very good.
فوز. أوه ماي جاد، فزت عليها.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
well done.
فزت عليها.
والله توقعني فزت عليها.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
ايوه فزت عليك. ايوه.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy
لقد
on you.
تقبلت الهزيمة.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio.
انهزمت.
Took weeks for me to get
What?
anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
يعني لو أنا أقولها
That's a
أنا راح
lot to
أدبر
take in
أمري
all
راح
at
تقول
once.
To
زعلة.
put it lightly, I remember how I felt when
الله
I
إني
first
حاقدة
arrived.
ليش يا
I transferred
حيوانة.
here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
ها؟
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new
دقيقة،
country.
ما أسمعك وهي تتكلم. إيش قلتي؟
اسمها أوناي البنت.
اسمها مدري والله وش اسمها هذه الحيوانة. جاء سؤال عجيب.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
أوه.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay.
Of course. You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
So inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
اوكي. حتى هنا واجب خاص. ميتين وستين من نقاط الخبرة. أبى أروح أشوف هذا وش يسوي. وش تدرسين؟
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
زعلانة ذي. وأنت وش تسوي؟
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
إيش فيهم هذول منفسين؟
اللي عندك منفسين.
ايوه الباقيين في الحصة منفسين ما يتكلمون معي.
انا لقوفين. واحدة من اللبس الازرق تكلمني.
اوف المستوى واحد. انا مستوى زيرو يعني انا مستوى زيرو يعني.
How was your first day coming along?
كيف كان يومك الأول؟ كانت تقول.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
والله يا حقودة. والله إني بوريك يا حيوانة. هو على وجهش. هاي ما بقى أصير إنسانة متكبرة مدري وش. قمت قلت لها حظ المبتدئين.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
ايوه قالت لي انا ما ابى اجلس معك لانه واضح اني ما راح استفاد من حظ المبتدئين. امشي
اللي لعبت معاكي.
لا البنت اللي في البداية اللي بداية الجيم وتكلمت معها. تخيلي وانا امشي في الطاروت اوكي يعني في المكان امشي يجي واحد يقول لي لا تفكري نفسك انك نجحتي مرة واحدة ان انت راح تنجحي معه. اصلا هو راح يعني يلقمك المرة الثانية. تخيلي ايش فيهم هذول منفسين. دحين وش نسوي؟ طيب نشوف معانا
مكان جابوا لنا بعد
ايوه والله جابوا لنا نروح هناك.
نروح في صناديق نقدر نلقاها وين؟
فتح سجل المهام. لا تسألوني ليش أمشي كذا. وش ذا؟ أكيد هذا الولد اللي معانا هو اللي سوى هذه الرائحة. في صندوق ياي عباءة مدرسية عصرية لقيت. يبيني أنزل تحت.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
منو هذا اللي يتكلم؟
صوتك بتقطع.
Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile, there's a...
اللوحة اللي في الجدار مسكينة. هي آية تسمعيني. في واحد شبح محبوس في لوحة قاعد يقول الرائحة مرة كريهة. ذاك واحد من اللي عندي الطلاب يرجم رائح كريهة، عرفتي؟ ورجمها في مكان زي الطارود وقاعد يصيح يقول طفشت وانا قاعدة اشم. لا تمشوا وانتم تجرون بسرعة، امشوا ببطء. ايش فيها؟ او انا مضطرة اجيب حتى التمثال معصب. يا ايش فيه؟ التمثال لمست عصب. التمثال تخيلي لمسته عصب. ايوه والله انك يعني تنصدمي. ساحة تغيير الهيئة تم اكتشاف موقع. الله في شو اسمه وش ذا يا عمري؟ قطة. اوكي لقيت قطة يا عمري. انا يا عمري يا عمري يا عمري يا عمري دوني. كيف اروح من هنا حيرة؟ تغيير الهيئة الدراسية بدء المهمة. اوكي رحت لعند الأستاذة. يا عمري على هذا
Perhaps you could help.
يا آية بتلقين سنفور صغير.
Excuse Deke.
أدري ديك.
There you are.
لقيت قطة.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
إيش في هذه صاملة تعرف؟ لا ما في أي شيء والله ما.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
أنا جاحدة. هي تحاول تلقى مني معلومات وأنا جاحدة. حلو.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
حلو. ما هي؟
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
منين شفتيني؟ خلفت بس يوم.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates.
يعني راح أطلع من القلعة من المدرسة.
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
أيوة.
خلوني أسبح. يعني ما ممنوع سباح. يا شفتها.
إنجاز يمنح. اوكي. آية انت بتروحي تاخذي حقتك العصا؟
لا دي هذه زي مهمة.
There you are.
اللي من عند الأستاذ
You have a
حقت
new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The
اللي معه
mending
قبعة
charm,
في راسه
Reparo.
بنفسجية.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
اوكي ما غرض لا
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
أنا عارفة وش أسوي؟
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic.
Okay.
Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
Okay. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
يجب الورقة الطايرة.
A flying page must be
أخذ
around here
الأوراق اللي
somewhere.
عنده. يجب جمع الصفحة الطايرة في برج الدفاع ضد الفن. أوكي.
هاي يا ورقة محفيش مني.
وين الورق هذولا المشردات اللي أهلهم ما يربونهم.
كيف مشردة؟
يلا
I
لقيتها
trust the
يلا.
preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic
Hello.
charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then,
الإصلاح
shall we?
القديم إذا.
Remember to be
تذكري أن
deliberate
تكوني
in your
واثقة في كلامك
enunciation and
وحركاتك.
movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Okay.
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay. سا ايوه ريبيرو متابعة.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Okay.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
أظن عاشق. اوكي وين ذا؟ وين التمثال الموجود؟ لا
هذيك مكسورة.
طيب بس هذا ما هو مكسور.
استني شفتي؟
ايوه.
اتجاه حيث ما هو بشوف.
لقدام قصدك عند النهر؟
ايه.
اوكي شفته وجهه مكسور. وين وجهه؟ ما لا مو هذا. وين جبتي جسمها؟ من فين جبتي جسمها؟
ما جبنا، هي في الأرض موجود.
طيب أنا سويت ما جاء.
Reparo. Leviosa.
ما أخذتي ورقة أو شيء؟
لا خلصت. بس جاب لي مهمة ثانية بروح أشوفها.
Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge.
I'm
told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
أنا بروح بطلع من المبنى عشان
best
نروح.
of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
Okay.
Shall we?
يلا. انت طلعتي يا آية مع واحد من الطلاب؟
لا لسه قاعدة امشي بالمكان.
واو. أنا دحين راح أطلع مع واحد من الطلاب. نروح نجيب مستلزماتنا.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Okay. إذا جريت
Speaking of
تيجي.
Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Weasley.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Allah.
Speaking of detention,
Allah.
this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of
يسقي
service.
الأزهار.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me,
يسقي
as is
الأزهار.
often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
إيش قال؟
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
غضاء أمين.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
Allah.
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
الغابة
See for
المحرمة.
yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
على يسارنا.
Hence the name.
هذه.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need
إذا
to have more
رحت إيش راح
confidence in our
يصير؟
defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
ما يبي يجي. الله. كفت. اوكي. ايش ذا؟ ابى اشوف المكان.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
كلهم يبون يعرفون وش ذا؟
I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit
كأن احنا
yourself
قاعدين
firsthand
نمشي
too.
كثير.
Mr. Moon!
مستمر.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. Safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Oh.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
مسكرات لما أوصل للمستوى رقم 1. إيش في؟
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
دائرة المدينة.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
يقول لي أروح من نفسي أدور الأشياء اللي أنا أبغاها. القرية كيف؟ متجر جيه بين الجرعات. أوليفاد. متجر مجموعة للمرح. شو؟ يلا نثقف. لا
يوم أكبرها
برود بي ملابس جلادر الساحرة أسكشف. طريقنا واحد. الله يبون يتعلموا. يا عمري وش تسوي ذا الوحدة مسكين. بسس مكان البسس.
Because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get lost.
أشرب شاي. كذا دغري. الله. واو. صندوق معاه الماسونية. لك البنت اللي فوق والألعاب اللي شو اسمه الألعاب اللي تكون زي كذا. ايش يسوي ذا هنا؟ يجب زيادة متجر المجلدات والمخطوطات اللي فيها أشياء غريبة كذا، يعني زي هذا اللعبة صراحة حلوة. صح؟
حلوة بالذات لأن هي كانت
ايوه يعني جايبين أشياء يعني حقت سحر ومصممينها بطريقة مفتوحة، يعني نقدر نروح أماكن. صراحة يعني اللعبة جالسين تجرون ما قد وصلتوا للقرية. ها؟
An inquiring
لأن أنا
mind.
قاعدة أخذ أغراض مثلا من الغابة وأخذ.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here.
يعرفني.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. في هنا ذا.
كيف أروح لعنده؟
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
أوه مخزونتك اللي حقت الأغنياء اللي أنا فيه. بيشوفوا بلا كيف البيت.
رحتي لعند العصية؟
لا لسه أنا دحين قاعدة أروح لعند أماكن بعدين نروح لعند العصية.
ليش؟ أنت روحي عند العصية أول شيء.
أوه أقدر أنط. شو يعرف؟ أتوقع إني وصلت لعند العصية. إلا وصلت يا هاي عند العصا.
I'll be right with. It's you.
It's you.
Just a moment, please.
Just a moment, please. الله هذه كلها عصا حقت ناس.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new one.
معي واحدة.
It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
Okay.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you.
جيب لي عصا حلوة.
Yes.
إن قلبها قوي وطولها 10 بوصات
10.5 inches. You might do.
معقول؟
Here, give this one a try.
الله.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Really swish. أوه. جابت العيد.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
هذه لسه ما يطلع.
جزرة. شكلها جزرة.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
ليه مو مناسبة لي؟ ليه مو مناسبة لي؟
Perhaps. Yes.
خشب نادر.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a
أي مرة
try.
تختاروا ما ترضى.
جابوا لي عصا شكلها حلو. هذا المرة الثانية.
مرة.
مرة.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
أنا مرتين مرة هذه ثالث واحدة.
أنا مرتين كمان دحين قاعد تدور لي واحدة.
There you are.
ليه قاعد يختار لي الأخضر؟ يا أي بيختار لي علب خضراء.
I think you might be the one.
علب خضراء.
إيه.
Here.
أعتقد أن هذه هي. ليش متأكد إنها هي؟ عشان خشبية. اوكي ما شاء الله. الانتان من صنع العصا. الخشب الأحمر. شعر الحصان حيث كان قاسي واحد.
How intriguing.
أنا بعطي بيضاء.
أنا عارفة إيش أختار إيش مناسب.
عجبتني البيضاء عجبتني.
Intriguing.
اوه في قبل الأخيرة لونها زي البنفسجي عجبني. بسيها مرة حلو.
أنا
اخترتها.
قبل الأخيرة
خشب
وردية ترابي.
هذه هنا. دقيقة. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
Curious indeed.
مرون لقاسي. قاسي ولا مرن؟ يلا جرا.
What do you think?
ما وجهة نظرك؟ يلا نشوف. حلو.
Extraordinary.
واو.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
حلو.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful.
Ooh.
The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable
بالعكس.
wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
ما اخترتي؟
لحظة، هو دحين كان قاعد يتكلم معي عشان العصا. أخوي أنا برجع. ما يرضى.
يعني شكلك اخترتي إذا أو هي لأنه لازم تكون يعني العصا تكون موجودة كذا. فإذا هو ما في يعني خلاص أنا اخترتي أساسا من قبل.